lightsaber. You've destroyed it. I yield, Master. It is my light. I have not.
Now I've seen everything. Well,
she is a threat to us. I am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Answer what I can, but my answers may prove useless to you. It is not something I speak of. The homeworld is... I will end... My people want that... My sight is... My master. It is not...
Your stance. Atris spoke of such because there is a chance of redemption within all of us, and there is no point at which... It is not pity. You may have... Yes? They are. You may... I do not think you are ready for further instruction. Each movement of our... You may have... It is not possible to dock at the Academy without the... Yes, but I could not give them to you. You may... I am tricked that...
General needs... Sorry. Yes, I moved... That you had as low. I found... All I... That's some... Let me see what you... No, you're still missing a lens. Something else I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one. I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Something else.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath there's great power in this place. For those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this, the most likely place. If you... I will remember the dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith. The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith Lords. Each tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire, containing great mysteries and powerful relics of the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak, and so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them. This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords. His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived. If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters. That is unknown, but supposedly he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest. Unfortunately, Tulak Horde's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location. The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be. Fool! You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and they have sent their guardians. Hisses are enough to humble even an arrogant one such as you. Test yourself if you must, but try not to die.
Don't you ever give it a rest? Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht. So if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shut up.
Yes. Yes, your features, your stance. Because it isn't. You may. They are. You may. They are. You may. I do not think you are ready for further instruction.
I didn't want to say anything, but I've heard about the Force and what it does to people who can't control it, or themselves. And it shows in everything you do, and in your face. That's what you think. Trust me, there's a reason you're changing. It's because it's corrupting you. I can't help but feel it. All of us can. Whatever that witch is doing to you, she's dragging you down into whatever hole she crawled out of. Well, you're starting to get creases. You could pass for the old witch's son. All right? That bunch of death worshippers, assassins. The Geno Harad, it stopped being... Because they want to kill you, or someone does. You won't find out from them anyway. If I knew that, then I'd tell you, but I don't. They're a hard group to track down. Beats me. It's like you've suddenly become public knowledge, which is strange. Normally, tracking someone through the game, maybe someone's been No, most bounty hunters just hire out to the extreme. Maybe some... Hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here?
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of... There's great power in this place. For those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi. The most... If you... I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds... Perhaps not. I will... The... She's... We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive. Or perhaps, whatever your... Or... No, see, like... because it was its time? Perhaps you should ask her. It begs her. You are right. If you ask. There are countless reasons, and I have neither the time nor the patience to list them all. Do you think to turn her from Atris's will? If so, I hope your arrogance will prove true in time. That I will abide her presence. She may have her uses. Because Atris is a threat, and as much as she would try, do not. Good. How many more? Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will. You deserve nothing, but you have earned such a. They are tools, you are right. More than you know. I am. They. I care not which of the word at. Ask. There is nothing wrong with my sight, if that is your question. I see all that I need, though the seeing of things flesh and blood has failed me some time ago. They were distractions only. There is nothing wrong with my eyes, they simply have atrophied from use. They are adequate to distinguish shapes, silhouettes. If need be, I could heal them, restore my sight, but sight can prove a distraction when one relies on sight to perceive the world, but that... The struck eat. This was. If. The broken corpses.
What's going on?
You've just. He said, as his. This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise. Ajanta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajanta Paul and showed him the path back to the light. One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self. Yes, redemption is merely a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from.
More where that came from. Let's settle this. Just say the word.
What's going on?
Before you is the tomb of the great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos, a half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force. Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic. Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must continually test their strength against each other, even if it means destroying themselves. As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban. Naga Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
Let's get this over with. Let me handle this. Let me handle this. How do you like that? Let me handle this.
Lies the tomb of Nargasadar, successor to Makaragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago. More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.